Hi everyone, welcome to Water Tanks with stewiejp. I'm Stewie, you're not, neither any of these blokes. This is a tier 10 extravaganza. That's right, 4 replays in one video. They're not all going to be aces though. Let's hang around, take a look, and you'll probably see why. You might be able to guess it already. Kicking us off to start with is hexaflex from Rain Clan in the WZ111 5A, also known as the 5A. Now this isn't a bad Clan Wars tank. If you're grinding towards your first or second or third tier 10 vehicle and you want to join a clan, you want to play Clan Wars at tier 10, then this isn't a bad choice. It's fast for a heavy tank, it's got a decent gun, and it hasn't got a bad amount of armor. See, it's got that piked sort of front, similar to the IS-3 if you're up to tier 8 in the Russian heavy line. Anyway, this is the tier 10 bad boy, the Chinese heavy tank, the second Chinese heavy tank that came into the game. Originally it was just the 113, and of course the second Chinese heavy tank line came out a few years ago now, and it was the WZ111 5A. Pretty quick for a heavy tank, not a bad gun. He's got the AP rounds loaded. It's a 130mm gun, 130mm gun for 490 alpha damage. Now, I've got no idea where that first shot went. I went a little bit high, I think, as he aims towards the 110. Now, the 110 is known as a pretty good tank, too. There you go. He did bounce the side of the 110. There you go. Gets over 110. That's got good armor as well. Gets hit by the FV4885, only for 62 hit points. The FV4885 won't be too happy. He only got 60-odd hit points onto the front of the WZ111 5A, but he might have also hit one of the guys that was, maybe that was Splash, who knows. Anyway, the 5A back to the gun as he pumps one in to the T10, or pumps a second one into the T10. He'll be wary of that FV4885 because he'll be just about reloaded now. Sticking with the standard rounds, sticking with the AP rounds, 130mm gun, 490 alpha damage on average, 250 penetration. Premium will give you 340. That's a big increase in penetration with the heat rounds. Of course, the heat rounds are premium ammunition, also known as special ammunition, and they do struggle to go through spaced armor, including tracks. So you need to be a little bit careful how you use your heat rounds if that's your choice of ammunition. In the tank you're driving, 3 threes to score, hexaflex from Rain Clan, up to 2,500 damage already as I've been sitting here waffling on. He aims to chip away at these tanks around the corner. There's a 111-4, which is I think that is the tank that leads to this bad boy. Puts one into the Object 257, the tier 9 Russian heavy tank, and the score is now 4-4. Sticking with standard rounds, just looking for weak spots on these tanks. Another one into the WZ111 1-4 at tier 9, 4-4 the score, 3,543 hit points of damage done so far. 1,160 damage blocked by armor. Didn't block that shot though. Loses his commander. Quick tap of the 5 key fixes his commander, and now he's looking there, looking at these. That dead guy did die in a pretty handy place. He's looking at one of the, gets the kill. That's his first kill of this game. Hexaflex from Rain Clan, platooned up with his old mate Rainbow 6 Glaz, who looks like he's clanless. He might be between clans when this game was played. And Rainbow picks up his first kill. Rainbow 6 Glaz picks up his first kill in the Object 430U. The Object 430U, another relatively new tank to the game. It's one of the newer, well, not really, I guess you'd call it the new Russian medium tank. It used to be the 430. Now the 430 became a tier 9 and they introduced the Object 430U. But that's probably a topic for another day. 7-4 the score now. These guys have been having a great time around here. You see the 430U on plenty of health. Shoots and gets, did he get another kill? He did get another kill. Artillery killed the 430. Hexaflex shoots towards the AMX-50B. Sniping back there like a champion. Artillery shows an interest. The Object 261 tier 10 Russian artillery piece shoots towards Hexaflex. He doesn't waste his first aid kit. Well, he can't because it's still on the cooldown, but he wouldn't use it in that situation anyway, because he's got a bit of a distance to travel till he gets to the rest of the enemy team. 728 damage left up his sleeve. 5,789 hit points of damage done. That's not too bad. That's more than double the hit points of his tank. 8-4's the score. 1 kill to Hexaflex from Rain Clan. Now, Rain Clan have been pretty active on the global map as well. If you've been watching some of my videos about Clan Wars and also about clans and all that kind of stuff, we're introducing a whole new series of videos in the new year, I would say. Hopefully before Christmas, but maybe in the new year. It's going to be a little bit about what it's like to join a clan, to be part of a clan, to the pros and cons. I can't see any cons. There's a lot of pros in joining a clan, and I've always been part of a clan since I started playing the World of Tanks. But anyway, 9-4's the score. 5,789 hit points of damage done. 1,560 damage block. 1,409 assisted damage. Rolling around this corner, hoping to catch the AMX 50B unawares, I think. Looking toward the GSOR, just gets banged by the WZ111 Tier 10 Chinese light. Tier 10 Chinese light tank? Tier 9 Chinese light tank. Hexaflex though on 728 health. Doesn't want to get shot too many times. Auto aims, shoots and kills the Centurion Action X. Spots the 261 as well. And you know what happens when artillery gets spotted? They never last too long. Do that. 12-4 the score. 3 tanks remain. It's a 50B, which was last spotted basically between Hexaflex and his platoon mate. But he's possibly, well, definitely no longer there. The T55A looks like, looking at the mini-map, the T55A may be able to spot the AMX 50B. Not the most accurate gun at a distance, the WZ111A. Hexaflex finds that out. He's on 2 kills, 6,167 hit points of damage done. 13-4 the score, only 2 tanks remain. There's the 50B. He went down to that dodgy, not a dodgy, it's just an interesting part. And look, he survived long enough for both Rainbow Glaz in the Object 430U and the T55A to drive right past him. And it looks like he's going for a last stand. Rainbow 6 Glaz is getting some damage out of the AMX 50B. They'll be talking on TeamSpeak or Discord or whatever they use. Down goes Rainbow 6 to the 50B. The T55A also gets killed by the Tier 10 French auto-loading heavy tank. He knows he's already put 2 shots out. Hexaflex puts one into him before the Leopard secures that kill, making the score 15-6. Not a bad win. Not a bad win at all. Let's have a look at the result before we move on to our second replay in today's Tier 10 Extravaganza. That's right, 4 replays. 4 replays in one video. Not all ace tankers. This one was, though. That was an ace tanker mastery badge. We knew that before we saw the result. Ace tanker mastery badge. Spotter. Hand of God for surviving and winning the game, having received damage from at least 4 different enemy tanks. Bruiser medal. Fire for effect. Got 4 bonds for that because it was a high caliber. The Confederate, and he had an absolute ripper. 1,246 hit base experience. 2 kills, 6,500 hit points of damage, nearly triple the damage that he brought into this game. 5 hit points off triple the hit point. He started with 2,200, remember. That's not bad at all. 18 shots fired, 15 hit, 14 penned, a little bit 1 shot sniped by the looks, 1,500 damage blocked by armor and nearly 2,000 assisted damage. It all adds up to an ace tank up. Cost him a few credits though, I'm not sure why. He might have went for the premium rounds towards the end of a game, and a bit of a bug in those numbers. Cost him 9,000, which isn't too bad for a Tier 10 game when if you need to dab the 2 key. Let's move on to our second game, our second replay in today's Tier 10 Extravaganza. This is my old mate CelestiaLudenberg. That's right. Try to say that 10 times quickly. Now, I saw him on this map not too long ago. Not in this game, I don't think. Am I in this game? Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm not in this game and I don't make a fool of myself. CelestiaLudenberg from P_C Clan. PC Clan. He's got 2 marks of excellence on this bad boy, and you can maybe imagine what it might be. Look at that. Look at that style. Look at that the camo style. That looks absolutely fantastic. We're on Ghost Town. Ghost Town was reintroduced to the map pool, or introduced. I think it only used to be a WGL map, and then they've thrown it into the random battle map, and why not? As the 5A goes down, shoots the WZ111-4 in the cupola for 477 damage. Now, this is the other Chinese heavy tank. We saw the 5A, which is the newer of the 2. This is the original Tier 10 Chinese light tank, heavy tank, which came into the game when the Chinese tech tree was first introduced to World of Tanks. 122mm gun, so it's a different gun. 440 Alpha, 249 pen. That's with standard rounds. 340 with the heat, which of course is a premium ammunition on this bad boy. He's got Chinese food there running as a premium consumable. That's going to help his aim time, his reload time, vision, all that jazz, as the 5A tries to peek. That's Jezza. That's Jezza1 from 1AR Clan. I know that guy. 1 zips the score. CelestiaLudenberg from PC in the 113. He's trying to 3-mark this bad boy, and is I was playing in a game with him not too long ago. It wasn't even Tier 10. I think it was Tier 7, possibly when I was doing the Hunters Down event, which was a great bundle of laughs. And it was in this position as well. This is a pretty good position to be in, I guess. I don't know. He would know. Celestia would know. He knows what he's doing. He certainly does know what he's doing. 477 damage done so far. 490 damage blocked by armor. He blocked a shot from the WZ111-4 from Jezza, my old mate Jezza with a G. No relation to Jesuit with a J. Rolls forward now and he's decided, well, this guy's not going to push me. I'm going to push him. First shot bounces. The first shot bounces the turret of the Tier 9 Chinese heavy tank. It's a testament to the armour of these tanks. Puts one in there for 444 hit points. Brings his damage up to 921. Now, he'll know a bit about the tank. Look at that. He's looking for the cupolas. Misses it by probably a couple of inches there. 2-1 the score. And just trying to jewel it out there. Finds the Louis, the Tier 8 Premium German heavy tank. We know it's pronounced Luva, but I don't want to sound like one of those people who's pronounced... Anyway, I'm not German. Why would I say it like that? Anyway, sorry Celestia, I'm distracting you, aren't I? 2-1 is the score. He just missed his last couple of shots, but that's okay. At least they went no gold spam, which is interesting. That one goes through, no problem whatsoever. Into the Tier 9 Chinese heavy tank, looking for more things to shoot. There's nothing there, so he's going to roll forward. 2-1 the score. 1387 damage done. 1300 damage blocked already, and looking for opportunities there. Sees the Pershing, thinks no problem. Sorry Pershing, you're only a Tier 8 medium tank. I'm not going to have too much trouble penetrating your turret. Still sticking with standard ammunition. The reason I say it's a surprise that he's using standard ammunition, not because he's known as a gold spammer or anything like that. Because if I was trying to 3-market tank, I'd certainly wouldn't be hesitating to tap the 2 key to get those special rounds rocking and rolling. But CelestiaLudenberg, he's no dummy. He knows how to do it without tapping the 2 key, and have respect to him for doing that. 3-2 the score now. 3-2. He hasn't got a kill yet, but I reckon he might end up with at least 1 or 2. 2,269 hit points of damage done so far. 1,780 damage. Make that 2,020 damage blocked by armour. And he blocks the Progetto premium round. Blocks the Pershing as well. And the 113 looks like this isn't a bad spot for the 113. He's a little bit higher than his enemies, which because they're lower than him and he's higher, that sort of makes it like a pseudo hold down position. Is that what I'm trying to say? Because they're so low, they're hold down as well. They can't see this part of his tank. They can't see his lower plate, so they're only shooting at his turret, unless he goes too far forward. 3-2 the score. 3,202 hit points of damage. Of course, there's a Remy Borsig Waffenträger up there for 364. That's how you do a blind shot, folks. That one might have went through. He's only got 3 standard rounds remaining, so we're going to see. We know we're going to see some gold rounds at some stage because he's only got 2 standard ones left up his sleeve. 6-5 the score. Looking now towards the Louis, the Tier 8 Premium German heavy tank. If Jacks eat that shot, look at that. The cheeky Borsig gets him for 231. The Borsig's firing HE. Can you see that? Down the bottom left of the screen. The Borsig's firing HE. He picks up 1,000 assisted damage, 1,079 assisted damage into the Borsig as the T-34 picks up that kill. And CelestiaLudenberg can focus on the Louis, the Luva, whatever you want to call it, and which is possibly the enemy tank that's lighting him up. 4,249 damage done. Nearly 3,000 damage blocked. 1,250 assisted damage. That's all going to help him. Well, the assisted damage and the damage done is all going to help him with his marks of excellence. It's also going to help him with his score, his experience score, which might lead towards an ace tanker. Now, he just lost his ammo rack there, the T-34, the cheeky bugger. Damaged his ammo rack. The FV-3805 just blew his cover away as well, and he hasn't got a repair kit yet for another 35 seconds. Once that repair kit's cooled down, be able to fix his ammo rack, which will help his aim time. Finds artillery. Oh, it's the back of the artillery too. 1, 2, 3, straight into it. Rolls over the cap circle. Brings his damage up to 4,869. Now, we're not sure about that blind shot. Remember the blind shot when the Borsig shot him with the first HE round? We're not sure. We're not sure if that one went through. We'll find out at the end of the game. 4,869 damage done. 2,900 damage blocked by armour. Marks of excellence, blocked by armour, doesn't count. Assisted damage does, so does damage done. So he's done nearly 5. He's done, and he's assisted nearly 13. So that's combined of comfortably over 6,000. Is it going to be enough for a 3rd mark of excellence? And look at the paint job on that tank. That looks... I reckon it looks pretty cool. Only 3 enemy tanks remain. 2 Scorpion Gs, and the Scorpion Gs aren't going to have too many problems penetrating the 113 if they're not angled correctly. Puts 1 shot into the Scorpion. Does he get some assisted damage in that? No, he doesn't. As the T-34. T-34 looks like he's having a good game as well. He's on 4 kills. Don't forget it's a Tier 10 game. Get some more spotting into that Scorpion G. He would have liked to shoot that bad boy, but possibly not. will quicken it up as he goes towards. He wants to find the WZ16, the tier 9 Swedish medium tank. 2 kills to CelestiaLudenberg from PC Clan. They know what they're doing when it comes to global map and all that kind of stuff. 2 kills, 5,284 damage done so far. 1433 assisted damage. Is it going to be enough for a third mark of excellence? And an ace tanker, who knows, just misses out. Pardon me, just misses out on the last kill or another shot into the WZ16 at tier 9. And we'll call that one a win. 15-7. In game, it's saying 5,284. Let's have a look at the result and see what he did. Didn't get an ace. Who cares? Didn't get an ace. He picked up 3 marks of excellence. Not 1, not 2, 3 marks of excellence. And that is an absolute ripper. 3 marks of excellence on the 113. High five, CelestiaLudenberg. From PC, or whatever they're called this week. They change their name sometimes, this clan. 3 marks of excellence. First class, Hand of God, Spotter, Bruiser, Duelist, Fire for Effects, Shellproof, Bonds, High Caliber. No problems whatsoever. 5,284 damage done. That tells me the blind shot probably didn't touch the Remy Borsig Waffenträger when he fired it. And when you saw him do that, maybe I should have commented at the time. If the direction indicator from where the enemy shoots you is selected in your settings, and you can use that direction indicator to line up your sights and put a blind shot into where you think the enemy tank might be, especially if it's something like a Borsig, which you know you're going to pen. You don't really need to look for a weak spot in something like a Borsig or a Scorpion G, especially when you're running around in something like a 113. 5,284 damage done, 2 kills, 1149 base experience, 20 shots fired, 15 hit, 13 pen, nearly 2,000 assisted damage, and that would have helped for his third mark. He made 15 and a bit thousand credits. That's after tax with a premium account in that 8-minute game. Not bad, CelestiaLudenberg. High five to you, mate. Well done. Well done, and look forward to seeing some more 3 mark of excellence games from your good self, as well as your clan mates from every now and then. A few of them send some good ones in. Shout out to those guys. Let's move on to another one. That's another heavy. This is 99 Destroyer. 99 Destroyer from 1AR clan. 99 Destroyer from 1A. Is that right? We've got the right one going? We do. It's a mouse. It's another heavy tank. It's a big, bad mouse. 99 Destroyer from 1AR clan in the mouse. Now, he might be on a mission here. He might be on a mission to do the final heavy tank mission for the T55A. If you're new to the game, there are personal missions. Click on the campaign button in your garage. You'll see the personal missions that are up to. You get free stuff. It's as simple as that. You get credits, you get consumables, you even get gold and premium time, and also you can get some premium tanks. The T55A is what he's on right now, and he's also on the Chimera as well to get 3 kills, win and survive. Not sure if he's going to do that. We'll find out. This one is to get 12,000 damage. That's cause, receive, and block. So damage you do, damage you take, and also damage you block. Now the mouse is a fantastic tank to do this here. This is what I did this mission for the Object 260 in my mouse, and if little tier 8 tanks are happy to continue to shoot you, then just let them do it, and the mission comes. You can see he's already up to 1,190. Make that 1,680 damage block by armor as he looks towards the Nameless. Puts one into the Nameless, and now he's up to. You can see on the top of the screen that's got a count on the top of the screen with these personal missions. It counts how the mission is going. 3,391. He's only done 1,121 damage, but he's blocked 2,000. And of course, any damage he receives, so a penetrating shot from the enemy team, counts for this mission, which makes this mission a little bit different. 0-0 their score. I guess it's a heavy tank's job to receive damage as well at the front of the battlefield. 3,000 damage blocked now. 1121. Make that 1,641 damage done. 3,350 damage blocked. He's nearly halfway to this mission already. He wants to get this number at the top of the screen up to 12,000, and he's just blocking like an absolute champion as he pumps one into the Nameless. He loses his driver very briefly from the Skoda T27, but he blocks another shot from him as well. 4,830 damage blocked. Bit of assisted damage. Assisted damage doesn't count for the mission, but he'll be licking his lips right now because his combined is up to 9,000 now. 9 out of the 12,000 that he needs for this mission. Is he going to get 2 missions in one go? Let's see how he goes. 2 ones this score. 2,836 damage done. 5,500 damage blocked. This is all going to add up for his mission. He's received some damage as well, which counts for that mission. 10,342 now for that mission. Keep an eye on the top of the screen and you'll see how he's going in this one. Now the tier 10 The mouse on the enemy team's resorted to firing HE. Is given up. The E100 might fire HE as well. Let's see. No, he blocks the E100 for 750. He'll be happy about that one. She puts one into the bottom of the E100 as well. Now, if I was him, I would be focusing on the mouse because he's not going to block anything from the mouse because the mouse is now firing high explosives. So for the sake of his mission, I'd be shooting the mouse. But for the sake of the game, maybe he needs to shoot the E100. That's what he's probably doing. 4,244 damage done so far. 6,330 damage blocked. 1,312 assisted damage, and he's winning. He's winning 4-1. Now, he just lost his gun. Quick tap of the 5 key fixes his gun. Tell me about the gun, Stewie. He's got the gold rounds loaded, the APCR, which is the right thing to do. He's fighting an E100 and a mouse. He needs to win this fight. 490 alpha damage, 311 penetration. That's with premium rounds, APCR. Standard is 246. That's an increase of, what's that, 65 extra millimeters of penetration. 4 threes are scored. Now he wants to win this because part of this is to do 25% of the total amount of damage caused by your team and win. So he needs to win. So to win and to make sure he does 25% of the damage, he needs to stay alive and keep shooting. He's already got the primary condition of the mission. There's his 2 kills. What was the other mission he had to do for the Chimera? The other mission was to remain unspotted. Forget about that one. He's not going to do that one. He's still spotted. 6-4 the score now as he rolls forward in the mighty mouse. Gets shot a few times, loses his tracks, blocks some more damage. 7,500 damage blocked. 6,267 damage done, but now he's dangerously low. He's on 78 hit points. 78 hit points. We know it's 77 more than he needs, but what was he losing with those HE shots earlier? He was losing a little bit. He might get, if he gets hit by an HE round, he might die. He might not die as well. Who knows? 7-4 the score now. We're on Sandy River. 99 destroyer from 1AR clan, leading the charge like an absolute champion. The score's 9-4. Now he's going for honours now. He's already got this mission. This is mission number 15. I don't know where that shot went either, boys. I do not know. 2 kills to 99 destroyer in the mouse. 2 kills, 6,267 damage done. 8,000 exactly damage blocked by armor. 1,368 assisted damage. He's already got this mission. The mission is to get 12,000. Cause, receive, and block. That's for the T55A. Blocks another shot from the Object 430. That could have sent him back to the garage, but it didn't. Rolling forwards and backwards, saying, come on, team. Come and help me. I am very, very low. Nothing, I'm very low. I could use a bit of a hand. The Waffentrager Panzer 4 goes down to the 60 TP. He blocks another shot, this time from the Object 430, sniping up there with the T110E4 on the what would you call it? The Tank Destroyer Hill? Is that what you would call it? That's what I would probably call it. He continues to roll forward, searching for more damage. He wants to get this mission with honours. 10-6 is the score now. Rolls back into this bit of a dip. Needs a little bit of cover. He is on 78 health. Sooner or later, somebody's going to tap the 3 key and try and high explosive kill him. As he blocks yet another shot from the Object 430 Tier 9 Russian medium tank, sniping like an absolute mofo. Someone starts pinging the map. Someone who's still playing the game starts pinging that. Shoots and kills the Object 430. Brings his damage up to 6,500 hit points of damage. Where's the T110E4? Where's he aiming? He's not aiming in 99 Destroyer's direction. So he's looking like that. He's at a soft spot there. He's still tracking. He shoots and misses. I didn't think it was that inaccurate. Zooms in and out. A little bit of frustration there. Rolling forwards and backwards. There's a Scorpion G and a Standard B up towards the north, but I think they're more concerned with the VK and the Object 430 because the Object 430 is very low as well. 12-6 is the score. 3 kills to 99 Destroyer from 1AR clan. The best clan of the universe. The T110E4 finally gets taken out by the STB-1 and he's rolling around. Look at those. Look at the decals. Is that what they're called? The decals. That's a pretty good camo as well. He's got the heroes. He's got the kangaroo. The kangaroo's going the wrong way, mate. Kangaroo should be on this side. There's a bull there. There's the Tank Festival decal from the Tank Festival event. And that Standard B still on full health. Well, he's not now as he rolls into the VK and the Object. He's doing the right thing, the Standard B. Rolling forward finally. I'd be inclined to think he may have been sniping from back there all game. Who knows? Maybe it was a low chance to win. I don't know. 13-7 is the score. He wants a bit more damage to make sure he wins this. Gets this mission with honours. The Standard B goes down to the T-54E1. 4-shot, auto-loading, American medium tank. That just leaves the Scorpion G. Aims, shoots him. Angles is still blocking damage like an absolute legend. 14-7. The Scorpion's on 100 odd health. Gets done by the MVP yet again. 15-7, 7,604 damage. Let's have a look at the result. This is for heavy tank number 15. Heavy tank number 15 for the T55A, the third section of the first lot of personal missions. If I can get that one out. As we get a bit dry, we'll get the next replay ready, but let's have a look at this. He needed 14,000 all up. He blocked over 9,000, and he did get it with honours. He's put that in the title of this replay. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge, Hand of God, Bruiser, Duelist, 5 for effect, Shell Proof. He got some bonds. Spartan for surviving a ricochet or non-penetrating shot from an enemy on less than 10% health. He was on 78 health. Steel Wall for getting the most hits. That's no surprise. High Caliber. That's exactly what you should do in a mouse. In the end, he got 8,116 hit points of damage. He got 3 kills, 1,413 base experience, 20 shots fired, 18 hits, 17 penned. That's not bad. Only 1 didn't penetrate of the things that he hit. That's not bad at all, considering the mouse is not a really high penetrating gun. Like it's not a bad gun, but it's not like a, anyway. Nearly 10,000 damage blocked, 9,440. That certainly helped for the mission. The mission was 12,000 combined, so that counts the damage that he did, which was 8,000, the damage that he blocked, which was close enough to 9.5, so that brings it up to 17, and the damage he received, which was he received nearly 3,000 damage, so he got nearly 20. That would have been enough to get heavy tank mission 15 with for the final set. He also got 2,000 assisted damage, which would have helped with the ace, but not the mission. Cost him 3,000 credits. That's with the standard account in that 8.5-minute game. I think with premium account, he probably would have made a little bit of credits. But high five, 99 Destroyer. You're a legend, mate. Well, I know the feeling when you get those final missions rocking and rolling. For the personal mission, for the first and the second set of personal missions, it's all pretty groovy. Now, winding us up in today's Tier 10 Extravaganza, it's another 1AR Clan Wars battle. 1AR versus Sabre. 1AR and Sabre see each other a fair bit on the map. I think the times that they chip are probably convenient. Both Australian clans, I think Sabre's from Australia. I know there's plenty of Aussies in it, and this time we're on Cliff. Jumphoner in the T95 FB4201. The Chieftan, the Clan Wars reward tank, the one that everyone's talking about, the one that looks, I've got one. Did I mention I've got one? I didn't win it outright though. I think Jump won his outright. I had to put an offer in on the auction for mine. Now this is I'm throwing this one. This is a Fast and the Furious battle, but of late, not too long ago, I did a bit of a guide to clans. I'm going to expand on that very, very shortly. Hopefully before Christmas, but maybe in the new year. We're going to do a set of replays and a set of guides, tutorials, call them what you will, of the benefits of joining clans, how to join one. I'm going to create a brand new account, join a clan, and hopefully have a little bit of fun with it. And so I'm still on the drawing board at the moment, but I think it'll be pretty cool. Looking for ideas for in-game names for the new account too. Not re-rolling, just going to explore the new player experience. That's going to be another thing. But yeah, like I've mentioned in the video a couple of Fridays ago, joining a clan can be fantastic. And these are 2 clans that are pretty active on the map, Sabre and 1AR. On Cliff, I think it's going to be an all-in brawl pretty soon. Jump sends me a few videos, and a few replays, I should say, and they're all pretty good. This is the Chieftain. This is one of the rewards you can get for being in a clan, whether it's through getting one on a campaign, which can be hard. Don't worry, it can be hard, heartbreaking, but it's very, very worth it though. It is a very, very good tank. Got a grouse gun too, 119.38mm gun, 440 alpha, 322 penetration. That's premium rounds, 270 with standard. Standard and premium rounds are both APCR, so you don't need to worry about getting an auto bounce on when you shoot tracks or other spaced armor. It doesn't matter. If it's going to pen, it's going to pen. Jumphoner in the Chieftain. There are 4 Chieftains in this game. There's a heap of Object 277s. Object 277s are pretty handy tech tree tank. If you're grinding if you want to join a clan and you want to do clan wars, and you're going through the tiers, 277 is a pretty solid choice, as is a lot of things. Maybe I'll do a video on that. Zooms in and out a bit, Jump, but we still like him. He's up to 1,200 damage already, 750 damage blocked, a little bit of assisted damage. Like I mentioned, there's going to be some videos coming shortly, hopefully before Christmas, but knowing me, a bit bit on work-wise and stuff in the next couple of months. It might be next year. We're going to explore the new player experience and also do some guides and point out the benefits of being in a clan. Explain how to do it, show you how to do it, and also look at things other, not just clan wars like this. He's got AT loaded here. I'm not sure why. I think his finger might have slipped. This is actually, I was here when this was on, and I heard the conversation. Somebody said, "Who's firing HE?" And Jump said, "Oh shit, I think it's me." Anyway, 3-2 the score, 4-3. This is one of those all-in brawls now. It's an all-in brawl at on the western side of Cliff. He blocks a 277 from behind. That is crazy. 4-3. Artie's up. Belfie's saying Artie's up. I think Jump might have even spotted the Artie. He's still got HE. I do remember this time. That worked though. Oh no, it didn't. He only got 100. Got some spotting though. Anyway, he's out of HE now. Now he's got normal APCR rounds loaded. Shoots the 277. Takes him down to 70 hit points. 7-4 the score. It's an all-in brawl. He wanted to get rid of those HE rounds, didn't he? Maybe that's what he's trying to do. Blocks a bit more. Blocks nearly 2k. 2,500 damage done. He did send me this replay though, so I'm not taking the piss out of him. If he was here though, I would. Anyway. There's one into the side of the 277, 9-4. It's an all-in. He blocks a T134 from behind. What the hell? That doesn't happen when I play it. That never happens when I play it. What's the back of the turret of the Chieftan made of? Unpenetranium. I don't know. 12-4, 3.5k. All-in brawl in the west. Looks like it's almost over. Jump knows that his mates have got this last 277 covered. It's time to look for that. T110E4. He's wiggling quite well at T110E4. He's moving his mouse around like a madman and puts one into the side of it. Is he aimed Jump's way? I think he is. Jump confident that he's going to beat him on the reload. Shoots him. Doesn't manage to penetrate the Tier 10 American turreted TD. Still aiming towards him. It's the last target left. Mustang Sally picks up the last kill, and that's a wrap. 15-5. Fast and Furious Tier 10 Clan Wars action on Cliff. As mentioned, we're going to do very shortly. We're going to do a set of videos on clans and stuff, the new player experience, and all that kind of stuff, and try to explain a little bit better than I did last time about what it's like to be in a clan, how to join it, what buttons to click, and that's why we're throwing in a Clan Wars video at the end of this Tier 10 Extravaganza. Chieftains always do well in a Tier 10 battle, and today was no exception. Jump having a ripper with 3,819 hit points of damage. No kills, but he had a good time anyway with his. Imagine if he didn't fire those HE rounds. Who knows? I remember the conversation. Someone said, "Who's firing HE?" And Jump goes, "Ah, shit, it was me." Anyway, 2,500 assists, 17 blocked. Even made credits. So you can make credits firing gold in Clan Wars. It's only a 5-minute game, but not too bad at all. Jump on up from 1AR Clan. Thank you very much for the T95 MV4201 Chieftan replay. We love Chieftains. They're fucking awesome. I love mine, I've got to be honest. They don't let me play anything else anymore. 99 Destroyer, also from 1AR, in the mouse. Very well done. Object 260 with honours. High five to that. what was that? So 9.5 blocked, 8k damage. So that's plus the damage that he took, that's over 20,000 combined. That comfortably would have been enough for the 260. If he keeps playing, he'll get the 260. Don't worry about 99. He'll get that. No worries. He keeps playing like a legend. CelestiaLudenberg from PC in the 113. 3 marks of excellence. Very well done in that one. And hexaflex from Rain in the new, or not the new, but the second Chinese heavy tank, the WZ111 Thanks for the replays, lads. Thanks for watching, everyone. Take care and see you all next time. Yeah, they're all pretty cool tanks. I reckon they're all pretty cool tanks. All those tanks, Clan Wars worthy as well. At least I think they are. As mentioned, I'm going to work on some clan-related videos soon. I will be creating a new account to do it, to try to demonstrate the new... I'll be using my account as well. I'm not just simply going to be creating a new account to do that. But the idea will be to demonstrate the new player experience and show people how to join clans and the benefits of joining clans. And I might even, with the second account, I might even join a smaller clan and maybe hopefully create some content about how small clans work and how it can be... fun, beneficial, platooning, skirmishes, all that kind of jazz, as well as the missions and the things that People like me, older players, people who've been playing for, I've been playing for, somebody asked me the other day, 6 or 7 years I've been playing for. I think 6 years, 6.5. I don't know. It's been ages. I forget about all these all these things that new players might struggle with, and that's what we're going to explore in 2020. That's the plan anyway. Again, thank you for your support during the year. The year's not over. What am I saying that for? Who knows? Facebook, Discord, Twitch, all the links down below. Click them all. Join, like, you know what to do. Things are getting better and better. It's going to be awesome. Thanks again. Happy Saturday, Extravaganza. Bye.